Today we're going to be starting in on the old heavy Chevy again. One thing I do need to do is an oil change, which I'm not going to film that. I have the oil right here, oil and filter ready to go on it, same as my buggy. But I also need to change out my windows. I got two new windows for this thing. You can see, remember in one of my videos where it's cracked right there all the way down, as you can see. I got a new window for that, and the driver's side window, it's separating on the inside and foggy all the way down through there. Look at that. It just kind of sucks. So I got two new windows for this thing. I actually went to my local glass shop that actually cut these out for me. I put this window in 2014. I put that one passenger side window in 2015. This window in 2014 cost me $70 something. I thought that was a good deal, and it's a local shop just down the street from me. I mean, they're literally 5 minutes from here. And they cut it for me, and I put it in. It was $70 something. Well, then a year later, actually a year later, almost to the month, I had the passenger side window cut out over there, and ended up being $130 or $120 or something like that. 120 bucks, I think is what it was. And I was like, what's the difference? They said inflation. But the windows, the cool thing about the windows on this car is they're identical from side to side. I can take that driver's side window and put it over here, and vice versa. The identical cut, flat glass, easy to go. So, but they quoted me here recently, a while back, actually beginning of the summer. I got a quote on, I got a quote when I found out about that window being cracked. It was going to be 260 bucks for both windows. I was like, I'm not paying $260 for two windows. So I ended up going to Chevy's of the 40s, got both my windows cut and everything shipped to me for under 180 bucks. Good deal. I recommend those guys if you have a car of this year. Here's one of their stickers. I think it has their website and all that stuff on it, if you guys can read that. Well, it's been a few minutes. I got the oil change done on the car, and I also took this door panel off and slid the window out already. It's really easy to do. Well, first thing I do is I'll take off that little trim ring that's on the inside of the window here. I'll pop it out, take all the screws out, then it just pops right out. Then I'll take all the door handles off and everything, undo the clips that are in there, those little horseshoe looking clip things. Slide all those off, then take the door handle off, and then pop the panel off. Then all I gotta do is take off this one little cover right here that goes over that, just like this one right here. Take all the screws out of that, and then you get to your window track. Right there you got, well, there's two screws. The grease is covering up the one screw hole, and you got the other one that's inside there that you probably can't see because it's too dark. There we go. See? And then you slide the window out, and tilt the window up on its side and just slide it straight out. So I already got the old window out. I took the track off of it. It was kind of a pain. I had to cut and heat up all the glue and everything to slide out the track off, the track off the bottom of the window there. Here's the old window already. I cracked it more, messed it up more. You can see the cracks and stuff going through it, and I chipped it right here trying to get it off, but it's alright. This glass is no good anyway. I might save this part right here for a vent window or something one day if I need it. But got this glued on here and letting it try to dry up a little bit. It's kind of tacky. It's going to take a little while. So now I guess while this side's drying, I'm going to start on the driver's side. But same thing. Okay, I already took out took off the little outer window trim here. Just the screws, like I said a minute ago. And just take out all the screws and just pop it off. Slide it right off easy. I've already took off these two window cranks. I'm just going to show you guys what I do. I just explained it, but I'm just going to show you guys what I do. Basically, I'll just take a pick, hook it in there right behind the clip. See how the clip just came down a little bit? The little brass looking clip. Now you can grab it. Oh, just hit my foot. But normally I hold it with my other hand, but I'm holding the camera. Slide the whole thing off. That easy. So now I'm going to take off this door handle, two screws underneath there, slide it off, then pop the door panel off, and I'm going to take off that one cover right here, right behind the door panel. I got the door handle off, door panel off, door card, whatever you want to call it, and this little cover off. So now what I do is I'll take the door handle or the window crank, I'll put it on here, roll the window down till you'll see the window track come down. Now I can get to those two screws and those two screws. I'll take both those flat blade screws out. Then I'll pop the window off of the track, and then I'll tilt the window, like I said, back and slide it straight up and out towards this side of the door. The driver's side window all done. I got the new track, or the track installed on the new one. I'm just letting it dry with the glue. I finally got the other one off. This side was harder to get off than the passenger side was. But you can see what the deal was. The glass was separating. This is just one half of the glass, one piece of it. it's starting to separate in the middle, down here towards the bottom. You can grab it and you can pinch it some of these cloudy spots and it kind of clears out. So, but I finally got all that off, got that glued on there. I'm gonna let that dry for a few hours. So while it's drying, I'm going to, I've been installing the passenger side window. I got it all installed and it rolls up and down really good. I just slid it in and really good to go. One thing you can do on these is what I like to do is I'll spray out the window tracks with some soapy water. I'll just take a bottle and just take it in here and just squirt it down the sides there and kind of clean them out a little bit. Help it go up and down a little bit better. Got this window done, looks good. Just got through cleaning it up. It's good to go. Hopefully it won't crack. I don't know why the other one cracked, but hopefully that's it for this side. Hopefully I won't be doing this ever again. When you take door panels off these old cars, you can see, look at the original color of this car. That was the original color of this car back in the 40s. And this orangey looking red color, this was the color of the car when I got it, kinda. It was just really, really faded. And then you got the outer part here that's the color of the car now. Pretty cool stuff. I like looking at that on some old cars just to see how many times the car's been painted and whatever. The transformations cars have gone through. There it is, both windows installed and done. This one's done, officially done. I'm gonna let it sit there with the window rolled up for a few days and let the glue dry really good and let all that stuff dry and be good to go. So I got the oil change done and 2 new windows installed. Next thing I do need to get for this car will be the door seal plates that go in right here. That was one thing I was wanting to get, but then both my windows of course had to go out, but what can you do? But that's it. That's it for this video as I'm tripping over that chair. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Click that like, subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all next time. And get out there and enjoy life while you had it, or you have it, and treat people the way you want to be treated, for crying out loud. See you again next time.